Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dynamo video. In this one, we're talking about the MLB for Friday, August 11th. As always, in this video, we're going to have 5 really good picks for today. So stay tuned for all 5 picks. Also, if you guys are not in the Discord yet, definitely get in here. You can see all these big wins from yesterday in the free Discord. A ton of people are winning over here. These are all just from yesterday. Ghost Demon in the VIP getting a couple big wins as well. If you want to check out the VIP, we do have a 4-day special going on right now for just $6.99. We have 10 top cappers for player props posting their picks in there, and a ton of people winning in there. So check that out. If you don't want to do the VIP, at least get in the free Discord and start talking it up with people about MLB, NFL, WNBA, PGA, all that. Now let's get into our picks here. The first one we got is going to be Lynn, who is a big strikeout guy. Going to take his over on the strikeouts. He's going against Colorado. If we look over here, MLB teams that strike out the most per game, going down here, the Rockies are 4th in the league at 9.3 strikeouts per game. But also, check it out, on the road, they strike out almost 10 times per game. And they're facing the Dodgers on the road against Lynn, very good strikeout pitcher. If we look at Lynn, he's had some massive strikeout games this year. A couple games here with 10, 8 here, 16 in this game, 11. Playing the Rockies, he should be in a really good spot here to get those strikeouts at home. With the Dodgers so far, pitched 7 and 6 innings as well, so they're going to throw him out there for a while. So I like Lynn on this pick. The second pick I'm going to is going to be Abbott, and we're going on the under of his strikeouts at 5.5 against Pittsburgh. If we come again, look over here, Pittsburgh, they're about the middle of the pack as far as strikeouts per game. But looking at them when they're at home, they only strike out 8.02 times per game, which would put them, right around one of the least strikeout teams in the league here. If you're just looking at them at home, which they are against Abbott, who's not a huge strikeout guy. He's been getting rocked recently. Last 2 games, 3 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, and 6 earned runs, 4 earned runs against the Nationals and Cubs. Not exactly the best teams in the league. So I expect Abbott to struggle a little bit in this game as well. Hopefully get pulled a little early, not hit that strikeout amount on a team that doesn't strike out that much at home. All right, the third pick here, I'm going with our Odds Jam pick of the day. If you don't know what Odds Jam is, check it out at the link down below. Use code Dynamo for 25% off. It's a great tool here. Their top pick for MLB is going to be Luzardo here. Under 5 hits allowed. You can see Caesars and MGM have this at -129 and -130 to go under 4.5 strikeouts. So they really think this is going to hit 4, but we have kind of a buffer here because it's at 5 flat. So they really like this one. I think it's going to be a good pick as well. So I'm going to lock in Luzardo here for the third pick and the Odds Jam pick of the day. Again, if you want to try it out, use the link and code down below. Definitely a great tool. All right, for my 4 and 5 pick, I like to do a hitter stack, and I usually like to stack the highest projected run total of the day. So it might surprise some people here that there's only one game that's 10 or over. That's going to be the Cardinals-Royals, and the Cardinals are actually favored in this game. I feel like Vegas knows something that we don't here. Looking at the Cardinals, their last 2 games, 5 and 6 runs, pretty good. They haven't had a massive scoring game recently yet, but we'll definitely take 5 or 6 for a hitter stack. Looking at their lineup here, they have 2 really good hitters in the 2-3 spot, Goldschmidt and Arenado. So I'm going to be stacking up both of them. And also, looking over here, they don't have they have pretty reasonable fantasy score props here today. 7.5. That's pretty good. So I'm taking them both on the over here. The advantage of stacking, obviously, is Goldschmidt can get on base. Then Arenado can get a base hit him in. He'll get fantasy points for the RBI. Goldschmidt will get fantasy points for the run. So they help each other out, and it's going to help out your slips here if you throw a stack in like this of 2 really good hitters in the highest projected game. They could work together and really help out your slips. Alright, so if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, definitely get in here. People were winning big yesterday, winning big a lot in here, and there's a lot of good channels to talk about picks with other people and see what they're thinking. So get in the Discord for free. Check out the VIP if you want. We're still running this 4-day special just for the end of today, so get in there now if you want to try it out. Just a quick recap of the picks. We got our hitter stack. Arizona Cardinals, highest projected run total of the day by far. Stacking their 2 best hitters with reasonable hitter fantasy scores here. Then we got Luzardo, odds jam pick of the day. Betting sites really like him to get under 4.5 hits. He's at 5 right now, so pretty safe here that he could push. Then we got Abbott, under 5.5. Lynn, over 7.5. Lynn facing a strikeout heavy team on the road where they strike out even more. Abbott, the complete opposite there. Pittsburgh at home doesn't strike out that much. So those are going to be my 5 picks. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Check out the NFL video. It's going to be the end card here for preseason football today on Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next one.